Some people think I'm a soul. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Like to Plays video. It's your boy Hyken. Right, let's do a giant, quick, fast audio test. Right, audio seems to be working. I seem to be working. Right. Hello. What's going on here? Hajime Ippo, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Rise of the Shield Hero, Stormbreaker. Is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon? What are you guys listing? Kuroko Baskets. Sam acting like a mod for it. Dude, yeah, what just happened? Audio is good. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yo, Marius, how you doing? Dude, I love that the mods are actually modding. It's gonna be a good day when the mods are modding. Also, when have the mods ever needed to mod? That's crazy. Also, guys, I had a haircut. I'm not losing more hair, I swear. I actually had a haircut. Right, let me whack open the Discord. Arsenal losing today. Arsenal aren't playing today. Arsenal are it's Tottenham currently winning against Man United, if that's what you mean. I was just watching that, but I've decided that this is more important because it's just Tottenham and United. Bachira. I'm not to Bachira. Bachira. I'm tired from studying uni exams. Fair. He went bald. No, I didn't. This is my natural hair. So old. Yeah, before you guys do panic, no, I actually chose this haircut. Actually, you know what? Did I choose this haircut? Do you guys want to know the truth? Do you actually want to know the truth? So I went into the barber today, and I just told him, look, give me a skin fade on the sides and do the top. And then I like where I was sitting was right under the sun, and between the heat and just doing nothing, I fell asleep. Straight up, I fell asleep. My brother was saying how the barber was really good because he was like cutting my hair and moving my head as I just slept. So yeah, I fully fell asleep. I woke up, my hair was gone. So yeah, that's truly what happened. I genuinely had a nap while some dude cut my hair. Which is why I didn't really have a say in the matter. It was just cool. I've got a haircut now. I did tip him though, so you know, he does know he did a good job. Dax donating hair if I need it. Fair. I think I'm fine. Full random, but I started the Japanese version trying to get stats. We're stuck on training. Didn't Japan just give a bunch of free units and like free SSRs and everything? Isn't everything like super free? I'll let you know when I go Turkey. I'm actually going Turkey in August. I am going Turkey in August, but I'm going on a holiday. I'll be in Marmaris. Right. Dude, you know what we haven't done? We haven't actually shared the link to this. I know you eager boys are here. The eager boys are here because you guys are awesome. Let me pop this in the CC channel here. We are live. Let's go. Alright, where's the other... I need to... Oh, people actually ping me on this? Hold up, who's been pinging me? Sorry, people actually ping me, I don't even realize, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, if you're pinging me on some random channels, I apologize. I'll eventually catch up and find you. I wonder who did ping me now. Someone pinged me on the PWC chat. Don't do it now because I'm not going to find you all. Cool. I can't find that message. Cool. I can't find that message. I don't care. Right. Sorry. I tried. I actually tried. Who's dinging me here? Oh, thank you. Right. Cool. We are live. Solid. We're live. We're live. Okay, hair transplant. No, I'm not going for a hair transplant. I'm going for a holiday. I doubt Hiken is too far gone for a hair transplant. I don't want a hair transplant. Hiken, will Cyber add to global anytime soon? No, not till like Christmas, isn't it? It's quite a fair while away. The stats don't get higher. You only raise kick, intel, and the rest are stuck at. So the reason for that is the number is just so big that what you're probably adding is negligible. It will go up though. Bro uses. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Prediction time, correct. It is prediction time. So, let's get the trusty. Okay, I need to close Discord. Discord is a distraction. Respectfully, Discord is a distraction. Right. Ooh. What the hell? How do we... Don't do that. Okay. Sorry, for a second I had a really weird setting turned on. Right, cool. This one, blue lock, that'll do. Cool. Right, prediction time. Prediction time. I should probably at least load the website before I go into prediction mode. Let's load the website and we'll go into prediction mode. Predictions will be easy this week. Predictions will be easy this week. Right. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Blizzard. Today, we are here with chat, who are just over there, you know, being awesome as they always are. We are going to be doing the predictions. If we jump into Scout, I'll be able to show you all the stuff I want to do. We're not retaking this. This is a one take thing, all right? So we do have the Mitoma stuff happening right now, which is awesome, and it is ending in June. So actually, we've got plenty of time to get Mitoma. And with Nico ending on the 1st, it means that we're probably not going to get any new characters till June. The thing that is ending is actually the support card on the 23rd. So we are losing the support card on the 23rd, which means it's time for prediction. Believe it or not, we are going to be getting a new support card. I think I talked about it in the last prediction video, but I will load it up nonetheless for those of you who want to see it. So the support card we're getting is Eat That Guy, which is a cool little support card. I mean, we are not far away from, you know, all of this as well. So, you know, fun stuff. June should start with June Kunigami. We should probably get this Tech SSR as well at some point. And then around this point, we should definitely have the Sai SSR. So, the Sai EX, I should say. But anyway, right. This is the card that's coming out on Friday. Is it a good card? And honestly, it is. Honestly, this is a good card. For Intel, it's going to be the Meta Intel card, and it's going to have Intelligence 30%, Extra Training 35%, Intelligence Constant Boost 15%, and a 120% lecture bonus. In addition to that, it does have an additional Intelligence of 30%, so that actually goes up to a whopping 60% combined. It has a fantastic ×8 tile, which is lovely, and a ×12 tile, which is game-breaking at this moment in time. So quite powerful, and because it's on an SSR, you know it's going to just feel very, very good. It will have tons of great links, and I've only got the training skills. I was going to say, yeah, we only have training skills at the moment for some reason, but there you are. That doesn't really show much else. He sort of links with a lot of things. I did have a thing, what's it called? Google Sheets for this, where we had all the links. Long story short, this is a card that you're going to want to grab if you're doing Intel, if you're going to want to be training those Intel units. It's a very, very good card. So, Wales, I expect you to, you know, get this. Free-to-players, I would skip, only because what's about to come is slightly better. There is a limited unit on its way. 1st of June, we are going to be getting Kunigami, or at least mid-June latest, we'll be getting the Kunigami card. And then after that, in July, we're going to be getting the Festival Butcher card. So, some of you might want to skip the Kunigami and just go hard on the Festival Butcher. That's also fair. But we do have 2 limited units coming out. This is a great card, though. So, Wales, go nuts, but, you know, sort of spend with the idea that June Kuni is coming, and then Festival Butcher is coming. So, don't overdo it, is all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep this video short and brief. Chat, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Cool, I think we covered that, right? Are we good? Boom. What's happening here? Higgins' bald head is flashing up. I'm so sorry, Seb. Yeah, wait. How do we get different character icons? Oh, what? In your profile, do you mean? If you go to profile, you can then hit the edit button. You can select the one you want. There you go. Okay. What do we have? Dude, who do we have here? What's going on? Yo, you guys, how you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. Hey, Ken, I wish you were my pinky toe so I could bring every piece of fudge. Wow, thanks, man. Hey, Ken is spending again. No, am I? Shh. What? Dax is weird. Nah, Dax is alright. Bocce more than Cooney? What's going on here? Yeah, dude, the Festival Bocce's really good. It's a fantastic card. Right. I haven't built the World 5 team yet. I am in the process of it. Should we train one of the World 5? We could do a World 5 training, if you guys want. Should we do a kick dada training or something? Alright, you know what? Let's do training. We could do kick dada. We could do tech Pablo. We could do physical. I can't spell. Physical. Adam Blake. And then we need a lemon run. do we need a lemon run? No, we should pick one more of the... We'll do Loki speed. There you go. Right, poll is up. Poll is up. Poll is up. I'm seeing a lot of Pablos. Igarashi run? I mean, I'll add it to the next poll. Mika's currently got the rank 1 96 million Shido. Then you got Vigilant with his 93 million Shido. Then you got Chanik with his 92 million Shido. Yeah. Beans absolutely cooking here. Beans is absolutely cooking. Crazy. Just crazy. Alright. Are we ready? Oh, the shiny ones are from getting like top 100 and stuff. That is 78 million technical, yes. Cool. We're doing Pablo. Right. Let's go give this a go. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Play's video. Today, we are going to be training Pablo as requested by chat. Chat being just over there. We're going to be doing a technical Pablo, and we're going to try and get him as high as possible in the quest to try and get our World 5 team sorted. So, without further ado, say hi to chat, and let's get our... Where's our Pablo? That's Mito. There's Pablo. There's our boy. Right, technical... What's our technical team looking like? It's gonna be... I guess we sort of drop Luna in this mix. There you go. That feels about right. You drop Luna and the rest are sort of mainstays. Right. Cool. We take that, and that is it. Let's do it. What's chat saying? Aaron, how you doing, my man? Right, let's get this show on the road. We have a 110k card off the bat. Right. Wait, why is Dax getting bullied? Yeah, I've not been. We are all viewports. I don't think you are, dude. We've got 20 views. I can't imagine viewporting for 20 views. Right, 100k there again. We're up to our mill in tech, first mill in tech. You know what? I'd love to hit 78 million tech. People were saying, oh my god, 78 mil. I'd love to hit 78 mil. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Hit that crazy... Wait, hit that Pablo. I mean, we'll hit a number for sure. Right, go on. You heard against these scream? Yeah, dude, I actually heard that too. Alright, well, he's not out there anymore, so I sort of had to have a look. 30 million. What, you think we're going to hit 30 million on tech? I'm down. I think we can go higher, though. I actually think we can go a little bit higher. 500 million. Come on, man. I'd take 50, legit. Like, 50 would be a real good push. Alright, 40. I'd take 40, yeah. 40 would be a really good push. Yo, Baxion, how you doing? Right. 56k. It's not great. We'd like some inspirations. We'd like a gold aura. We need 50 million tech. Oh, is that like certified now? Alright. We're aiming 50 million tech, guys. What's your biggest tech? Wait, what's your biggest tech buff right now? These cards are big. Yeah, I'm yet to see a single 300% tile, like, inspiration. So I don't know how big these tiles can honestly go. The biggest I've seen is about 400k. I can't remember if that was kick or tech. But, like, 300k is very, like, plausible at times. Especially when you hit 700%, that just feels great. All units are 100, so... Yeah, dude, your support cards are what's missing then. If you're not hitting numbers like this, it's probably... Oh, well, and your red gear, if you don't have red gear. Probably new rail buffing tech the worst. No, it's actually red gear. Honestly, like, if you want big numbers, red gear is sort of the answer. What's knocking sound coming from Hiken? Is Balor under the desk? Where is Balor? Hiken, can you whale on my account? I absolutely cannot. Like, most definitely cannot. I apologize. That's a shame that that's only there, but it is what it is. Sure mod. 300k is 1/4 of the most tech you've ever seen on a character. Really? Fair. Oh, damn it, Gris. Well, hopefully they'll be giving away some more. Look, we have had chats with them, and they are looking to get us more red gear. He says. I mean, I've explained that this is like one of the biggest issues of the game right now, is the lack of red gear. No, Dax doesn't get paid. It's all the other mods that I have to pay. Yeah, I pay every mod except Dax. Dax does it from the kindness of his heart. Right, come on. We have 8 or 7 turns to try and hit this really big. Yeah, Gear gets paid too. It's weird. Everyone but Dax gets paid. Okay, well, if you hit that with that boost, that's awesome. Right, we are getting a little unlucky because we're not... Oh, actually, dude, that's a gold aura right there. That's a gold aura right there. We're going to get 5 turns of gold. That's brilliant. Okay, 850. Rudo, if you're watching, your game's absolutely terrible. Fair. You know what? Boys, you can voice your concerns, absolutely. Because I know people do watch these videos, so... Who knows, maybe they'll, like, listen. He says. He hopes. He prays. Right, 150k. Not the greatest, but we'll hopefully get a good inspiration. I'm actually not playing anything but Blue Lock at the moment. I know I'm boring. Speed growth. I guess we take it still. I'm surprised they haven't blocked me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm surprised that too. Crystal... what? I mean, I'm playing Go-Go Muffin. I've not even seen what this Crystal Atlan is. I mean, if people want me to give it a go, I'm down to give it a go. But I've never heard of it, so... Like, what did... Give me a bit of, like, intel on it. 16 mil start, by the way. Oh, I'm waiting for Seb to tell me. It released on the 26th. Okay, fair. Do you play any other gacha games? I play Go-Go Muffin. Does that count as a gacha game? Right now, the only two games I'm playing is this and Go-Go Muffin. But I have played a ton of gacha games in the past. I might check this game out. Right, 150k, we take it. It's like we won't get Genshin Impact from what I understand. Oh, fair. Does it have a PvP element? Because, like, those games lack a PvP. This could have been good. Unfortunately, it's not great. We'll still take it. Getting up to that 20 mil mark. I have played One Piece Treasure Cruise, yep. Go back to talking about stuff. What? What stuff am I talking about? I don't... Guys, I'm just gonna... Focus. Focus. We're still training. Focus. Thank you, Sep. I will sign up to that. I've literally just Googled it myself, so... I will literally go sign up to that. What the hell is going on outside? Yeah, I'll sign up and we'll give it a go on release. Again, what would you say is the best anime? God, I don't know. That is a horrible question to ask because I don't know. I mean, look, I like One Piece. I followed One Piece for as long as I remember. One Piece is just timeless. I love Haikyuu. I love Blue Lock, I guess. Manga-wise, I'm really enjoying Blue Lock. But Haikyuu's always been a classic for me. Steins Gate's been fantastic. I'm thinking like Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter, Parasite. This... I don't think I could pick a single, like... I don't think I could pick one. Basically exposed this stream. Yeah, I guess we got been exposed this stream sorted. It's really difficult because everyone's going to have their own sort of want and like in anime. But, yeah, this... I don't even want to think about how many anime I've watched. It's too many. I want to eat your pancreas. Wait, what? Okay, so that's not an anime. Fair. I love Blue Lock. Again. I mean, what do you want me to say? I hate Blue Lock and I play this game? Please. Of course I like Blue Lock. Why else would I be on this? Yeah, chat's on it. This is what happens when too many fun people are online. All the fun people are here. I did say I guess. I mean, what were you expecting? But between Season 2's really poor animation and Blue Lock PWC really not giving us good updates, what do you want me to say? The manga's good. That's all I can say. The manga's good. Yo, just came back to playing the game after a while. So thought you'd pop in. Oh, Jack, welcome back, man. We missed you. Ooh. Alright, boys. Cheeky 700. Alright, fair. If it goes over 350, I'll ask you guys for a percentage. Jack, time to quit again. The game's dying. It's not. It is. Well, it's on a 1 month sort of maybe lifeline at the moment as they figure out if this game is going in the right direction or not. But I know a lot of top players are quitting or about to quit. I know this tournament's going to be interesting because a lot of people are ecoing now, which is a good thing because if less people spend, they're going to realise that I was right and the game isn't in a good space. You can't wait for season 3 too? Dude, the season 3 is going to be banging for Blue Lock. Because they're going to actually fix the animation, hopefully. I don't ask for a lot, do I? I really don't ask for a lot. But they're going to fix the animation. Right. There. Have I watched Invincible? Like, The Invincibles? Wait, which one's Invincible? Am I gonna need to Google this? No, I haven't. I've never watched this show. I apologize, but I haven't. Big yellow, blue yellow thing. Nope, I haven't. The only thing I watch on Prime is the football. I'm currently trying to get through 10 seasons of The Blacklist, so, you know, have some patience with me. Alright, we'll do that. Yo, Rumix, how you doing? I probably said your name wrong. All I hear is, how is it gonna die and how people can't play? What's the point then? Continue. You know what, Marius? It's because everyone's having a bad time. Honest to God. Like, people are just having a bad time with the game. And then the reason is the content feels lacking. It's either too fast or too slow. Everyone has their own problems with the game. Like, if you ask Wales, they're going to say, oh, the content feels like it comes so slow. We know what's coming, so why can't we just get all the updates all at once? And then all of a sudden we can just be, you know, crazy strong. Whilst the free-to-players are feeling left out, content's coming too fast, all the characters are coming ridiculously fast, and ultimately we're in the situation where free-to-play really can't keep up. And that's absolutely fair and fine. Like, so when both parties are dissatisfied, what happens? Everyone says we're going to quit. Ultimately, no one does. 1 sec. Can I get a bottle of water? He's back. With a bottle of water. But yeah, that's kind of the dilemma. Because every time I ask, hey guys, what's wrong with the game? People go, oh, the pacing's too fast. The pacing's too slow. There's not enough stuff coming out. It's not free-to-play friendly. So the stuff that really can be fixed and is sort of universal is the free-to-play friendliness. Wow. And like on my most recent chat, I have brought that up. You know, just firstly giving users one character on release, like they used to, would be a huge step in the right direction. The reason that is because there's a bunch of events that come out, like training events. Like, for example, this week, you've got Train Nico, and then you've got to hit certain thresholds, and then also hit top 5,000, 2,000, 1,000 for, you know, the beautiful looking title. You can't do that if you don't own a copy of Nico. So, by the game giving that one copy of Nico to everyone, means you can then go and do the events, and that gives you probably like a couple of hours of training to do things and get some free rewards. So if they just released a single copy on release of every character, they literally make free-to-play worth playing again, because they can do the small events that come with it and slowly keep grinding away. Secondly, I love what Dashwell said about universal shots. Through things like ranked events, league matches, or club matches, they should just drop some form of universal shard where users can exchange and get a copy of a card that they want. Say you save 25, you get 25 fragments or something. Something so simple. You don't have to give crazy amounts of it out. But at the end of the day, it's balanced, because you can lock in the latest unit, but that unit's going to be outdated in about 2 months, and that's probably like a year's worth of savings for you. So it does balance out. Woohoo! 999! They could keep the same pace with better rewards. Well, right now we've got the same pace with worse rewards. Because truthfully, we are operating at JP pace. People are going to say we're not, but we are. JP was getting this at roughly the same pace, but the difference is when JP characters were maxed, they were getting 2 or 3 red gears. So again, the free to plays are benefiting from that. The whales are, but the whales should be getting more red gear for how much they've been spending. Yeah. Pistachios, how you doing? Did they give a copy of the bar support card free? I don't think they did. I don't honestly remember. But they need to go back to doing it more. I'd love it for, like, in June, them to do it. Oh no, we're not going to get... Oh no. We didn't generate the turns. Flip. We missed out on 8 turns there. You did some, it was 100 points of pity. Oh, damn. Also, could we just go back to 100 pity on the first, like, 2 summons or something? That alone would be a huge saving. That alone would be a massive saving. Guys, we screwed up. We missed out on about 8 turns. We genuinely missed out on about 8 turns. Yeah, 1 crippled 100 rest. Yeah, I'd take that though. That would still be awesome. Just go back to 1 copy being at 100. We need to get a maid outfit. We'll set a donation goal. The minute we hit donation goal, I'll go buy a maid outfit. Did you read the red ticket from... Oh wait, yeah, I got the red ticket from the World 5 mission. Pablo doesn't matter now. Save blue lock. See what I did there. Hey Ken, will you be training ruler of the field Rin anytime soon? Valk, I can if you want. I've got no issue training that. You think you could train Aura Isagi? Just asking. Dude, I'm happy to train whoever. We should really just make a public poll. It's only because Pablo was asked. Because everyone's trying to be World 5 teams right now, so people want to see the World 5s. By the way, you know when I said 50 mil tech? We missed 8 turns. We have missed 8 full turns. And honestly, we're still doing right. I think we just hit that 50 mil tech. He has a stiffy you can hear from the desk knocking. Wait, can you guys actually hear my desk knocking? I guess, yeah, because I'm just like, I'm slamming it down now. I can hear that. I don't know how to remedy that. I have moved my entire setup to a different part of the room. Not much, but it's a small, like a slight move, which means I'm actually getting some reverb off the wall. We're gonna need to fix all that. I will try and fix that ASAP. Hey, can I ask about the whole quitting thing? I'm free to play, but I'm thinking of maybe buying some real cheap things, like When the Pass, to become pay to win. What's the point? Honestly, I don't think players... Oh, that's a big 999. I don't think players are going to be quitting anytime soon, Marios. There's still going to be a large number of players playing, and you'd be surprised. This is one of those games where people will say they're quitting. You'll have a couple of top guys quit, and people will still keep playing. There'll be new top guys, and ultimately, it's just the way it goes. Like, since I've started, we've seen huge whales like Toby leave, Sultan leave. I've seen a few whales just in Knights alone who have gone, yeah, we're done. And that's fair. I mean, my own brother left the game. So, it happens. People move on. The game is pay to win, absolutely. But, yeah. And if you're going for packs, go for the ones that give you the 100 shards. Like, the $30 pack that gives you, like, 400 shards of a unit or something. Like, it's something stupid. They're the ones you want to be, like, getting every time. The ridiculous value ones. Right, 55 million tech. That's where we finished. It's about 60 million. Yeah, 60 million total score. That's Pablo done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Sorry, I had to burp right at the end of that. Yeah, the Matsuri packs. I had to burp right at the end of that. I was like, oh, I need to flipping end the video. I don't care if stream hears me burp. I think I just busted all over the screen. Shh. No, I didn't. The game does seem to be too... Yeah, well, hopefully they'll be fixing that. To be fair, the only thing that keeps me in the daily pools... I mean, I pulled a 3-star the other day for a daily pool, so it's possible. Hey, Ken, where can I send my complaints to TCG? Oh, what? Your complaints of TCG? You should send them in the anime football chat. Let me get a link for you. I'm gonna have to get a link for you. Wait, I need to turn off this mode. Jeez, alright. For any complaints, I guess jump onto that Discord, and then from there talk to Hybe. He's not gonna like that I've called him out on it, but yeah, you can message Hybe. Can you at least make it easier for free-to-play players to obtain copies? Dude, forget free-to-play, even Wales, and we'd all appreciate some easier stuff. Like, honestly, we'd all appreciate it being a little bit easier. I haven't done my free one today. Well, that's the thing, every week there's new releases. Yeah, dude, they need to up the number of free gems. I mean, we were owed 10k gems ages back for anniversary. They've not delivered, so there's a lot they need to do still. Right, should we throw up a new poll? I saw someone asking about a Rin run, and I feel like I should be honoring. I feel like I should be honoring some of these. They want the ruler in. So I'm down. You said Aura Isagi. Which one's Aura Isagi? I'm seeing a lot of people just saying Rin. I'm seeing an Igarashi. I'll throw an Iga into the mix. Sure. I did see the JP Loss. JP Loss, I'm looking mental. Road to the final Rin. Wait, but breathe down. That's that one you want, right? Yeah, ruler of the field. Not decisive moment. You can't remember the actual name. Is it that one? Lead actor or Evolving Vision? Or Sakura? We'll throw Blake into the mix, sure. I'll just write Isagi and you can confirm it. Right, you can confirm it. There you go. There's 4 new names on that list. Let me know what you guys think should be the next training. Nah, it's Free Sagi. Oh yeah, we could totally train a Free Sagi. Third one. Okay. That one. Wait, third one was a V3? So, the Lemon Boys are back. The Lemon Boys are back. I'm loving that it's so even. I'm loving that it's so even. People need to vote, man. People need to vote. Okay. I'm going to give you, say, like 10 more seconds before I have to lock one in. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is the Rin boy. Alright, Rino is getting the call up, so we'll do Rin. Blake was right behind him. Hey Ken, wish me luck for tomorrow's exam. Bro, Marios, have a wonderful time tomorrow. Hopefully you ace your exam. Hopefully it goes absolutely swimmingly and you pass with flying colours. 100% that. Alright, I'm sorry, Igris. I'm sorry. Listen, I tried to give people what they want. I tried to give people what they want. Which happens to be this. Right. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Plays Video. Today we're going to be training Rin. I'm going to train Rin the way I personally train most of my kick units, but I will try and like point out things that you could do slightly differently, I guess. So the Rin they want is the kick Rin, because I guess we haven't done that in a long time. My kick comp typically looks as such. Like this. I normally have Shido in the mix as well, so that's my go-to kick comp. We're going to have to take someone out. So it's probably got to be... You know what? We could get rid of Rio. What does Rio actually add to the party? Speed boost, technical boost. I think we can get rid of Rio. No, we can't. This kick boost is massive. But it still probably has to be Rio. I hate that it has to be Rio, but Rio's going. Right, Rio will drop. We will add Shido from my comp. Because why not? No, Gaga. Gaga actually adds quite a bit of value. Compared to the 30% that we're going to be getting from Rio, Gaga actually adds a lot of value. I can show you this. So, constant kick 145, and we've got Kickman at 45. Whilst if I was to swap Gaga for Rio, where are we? We go from... So we lose 15 here. We do get a constant, but I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that 15 up there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would rather have the Gagamaru there. So, cool. That's the way I'm going to run it. And then my kick gears are here. There we go. I do have a full selection of kick gear. So, let's get this show on the road. Like, honestly, I think the kick bonus is just slightly better than the constant. At least that's how I feel it is at the moment. Right. Good start. 80k tile off the bat. That's annoying. The problem is that's going to take away our awakening. It is what it is. An assist for kick. Should I use kick Mitoma or borrow? Borrow is better. Borrow is better than kick Mitoma. I assume you mean the king borrow. How are we hitting this tile back to back? That's a bit stupid. That SSR is volatile, man. Look at that. Just losing condition. But we kind of have to keep taking it for the inspirations. The fact that we hit that tile 3 times, crazy. Right. Okay. Ideally something that's going to give me an awakening now. Imagine hitting the Shido tile 3 times in a row. Ridiculous, right? We're up to 2 mil kick already. Right. 999 on a very big tile. That's another 2 million almost kick added to our team. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, we'll hit a 950 on that tile. Very big number. Lovely, lovely. It's, I mean, I'm allowed to have an unlucky day. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Fair? Listen, I can't complain. Kick intel. We've got 2 pictures. That gives us an awakening, though. Only an extreme. That sucks. You saw earlier in JP that the same skills as Global. Yeah, I mean, Global's just like a year behind JP. So, yeah, the skills that exist there exist here. Why is it quiet now? What's quiet? The game or the audio? Is my audio quiet? I don't think I knocked my mic. I can turn up the game if that's what you guys need. Do you guys want more game volume? Oh, no one's saying much? Oh, fair, 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 fair. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes that just happens. They really don't want you to train, Rin. Nah, it is what it is, man. We train whatever's asked. And then we train some more later. Yeah, I think people are just enjoying the moment, right? No harm or shame in that. Alright, we take that. That's not a kick tile. I really like some kick inspirations here. Like, the kick inspirations would go pretty hard right now. Very hard right now. Okay. 130. Nice, 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 nice. Just nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. No, this is better. That's fine. Is there a site where I can see JP PWC teams? Like PWC helper site? Not that I'm aware of, Valkyrie. Unfortunately not. I would just go onto the Discord and see if anyone's willing to incite some wisdom. If you're on my Discord, Dash is always around as well. You could always ask him, see if he's free. Dude, it's Rin's presence, exactly. People are just excited at the thought of Rin. Hey Ken, what's your opinion on people being able to look at your money and collectibles on TCG? I don't know. Honestly, Pistachios, I haven't really been playing the game much. Like, no disrespect to the game owners, I've just not had the time. I've been so committed to PWC and other games that, yeah, I've barely been playing. I don't really mind people being able to view it. It's never been like a problem for me. Watching a stream on second screen, so I'm mostly lurking. That's fair, Jaden. That's fair. Also, congrats to the ranking this week. Thank you, Nikki, man. I was really hoping to get number 1. But Vigilant came out of nowhere right at the end. Hey, Ken, what's your ranking in this week? It's second. I am currently ranked 2 on TTP. Which is quite nice. I was almost ranked 1. I was going to get really excited. But it is what it is. You're pretty new to PWC. Do you know the release order of the characters for Global? Tugboat, we do. It's following JP, so I try to release a weekly video on what the next one is, and I think there is definitely older videos where I talk about it. You can go onto websites like Game 8 and find the full list anyway. Yeah, I'd go ask him. I'm not playing the Roblox game, man. That game was... It just wasn't me. No worries, Tug. Normally Thursdays is our prediction video for Friday's release, and then we'll cover Friday's content on release anyway. Right, 77k, not bad. Guys, this is not a terrible run. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Something good coming on Friday. It's the Intel SSR. The Intelligence SSR. It is a good SSR. If you're looking to build like high intelligence, it's a good SSR. And I mean till June, that's the last. I say till June like as if we don't only have a week left. But yeah, it's the last release till June. And then June's kind of going crazy, right? Because June starts with Kunigami and... Not Kunigami. It does start with Kunigami, but it also starts with Karasu and Otoya as well. So they're all bound to come out in June at some point. That's probably the best SSR in a while. Yeah, it really is. It's a very good SSR. We're getting Karasu, hell yeah. Yeah, Karasu and Otoya are the next 2 units to come out. Unless they drop the limited Kunigami first. But yeah, it's pretty much like it's there. It's there. Let's go. Volleyball game legend. Oh, there is a June release. Is it June or August that volleyball game's coming out? The Haiku one. Something like that. We'll be playing that on release. We'll take this. I want to try and get some more inspirations, which we just did. August. Alright, we have to wait till August. 250. Oh, we had 999. Let's go. Okay, we take that. Hear me, I can. We play Volleyball Legends. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that original message. I don't know what Volleyball Legends is, but we could give it a go. Or we can all just meet at my local park and play volleyball together. Like, in real life. We could touch grass. Guys, should we touch grass? As a community. You've been holding gold tickets. I wonder what to use it on. Maybe Karasu or Toya. Yeah, it's a good shout. They are really good future-proof units. Both Karasu and Otoya are pretty future-proof for a while. Ooh, 999! I am in London, yep. I am based in London. Always touch grass. I try. We are about to get to about 30 mil kick, which isn't bad. 2 hours away from you. I have to move further, clearly. That's not too bad. 2 hours is pretty doable. Sure, just tell us where you live exactly so we come. Yeah, sure. So you'll take a left on any roundabout you see, and you'll be able to find me pretty quickly. This is a pretty decent run, yeah. It's sort of doing alright. It's doing things, for sure. I haven't had a single boost yet, though, have I? Nah, don't worry, I wouldn't move away. I kind of like where I live. I don't think I'd want to move away. We could play both. Listen, if we're doing a IRL meetup, we could definitely play both. But volleyball's kind of fun. Volleyball is quite fun. IRL. Alright. Big stem. Should I pull on the 10k gears or continue leveling my Rin Shido to level 100? Because I've heard red gears are much better than blue gears. Yes. So, red gears are ridiculously better than blue gears. Red gears are the difference between hitting 50 million and 90 million. The problem is you kind of want a... So, you kind of need a base of units and SSRs. But red gears are ridiculously powerful. So, I don't know what the state of your account is, but if you have 0 red gear or just 1 piece of red gear is going to make your account considerably better. The only thing I would say wait for is if they make red gear more accessible. Right now, it's very inaccessible, right? I think anyone that is playing the game will tell you 10k for a piece of red gear is pricey, and they never really bring out a banner or a way to get more of it easily. So, I wouldn't want you to drop 10k on red gear only to find that next week they make it 5k. But, yes, red gear would be the best use of your money as well. It would be a seriously good use of your money. And if you can get sets like I have, you will end up hitting some ridiculous numbers long term. Alright, I jumped like Hinata, so I'm good. Fair enough. Are the NEL players ever going to come to PWC? Yes. Simple answer, yes they will. Right now the game is at the under 20s, so the JP version's currently at the under 20s mark. So the NEL stuff won't be for a while, but they will eventually come. So it'll be much later down the line. If you're free to play, don't save for red gear. Only 1 red gear is really good. True. I mean, if you are a free-to-play player and you're in that sort of free-to-play boat where, you know, you don't have access, you've got like level 50s or 65, so you're only ever using one or two gears, there's no point owning a 3 set of red gear, right? So having one of each red gear would be a good start. Especially if you can land a skill or a boost on it as well. Although, if you land a piece of red gear with either soccer IQ or creativity on it, you are automatically competitively viable as a person. So even with low stats, you are competitively viable. And you could probably... Can you make a top 6 club? You could probably make a top 8 or 10 club for sure. How accessible is red gear on JP? It's not. It's the exact same as here. The only difference is they occasionally give away red gear for free in events and like when you get players, which is something we don't do here. If I'm not wrong, there will be a free red gear ticket soon. Well, there should be, but I mean, we very rarely get the freebies that JP got. Don't mind me planning to take down knights. Yeah, go for it, Grisman. If you could get yourself some soccer IQ and creativity pieces, you could be well on your way. So if JP's on the 20s, what is global on? Second, yeah, we're about second selection. Like we've just had Karasu and Otoya coming. Well, we're about to have Karasu and Otoya coming out. So yeah, we're about second selection at the moment. 40 mil kick already, are we? We've missed a bunch of turns as well. You know that, right? We actually missed a bunch of turns. Is it only one red gear? So the red, you need to roll the passives on the red gear. If that's what, are you talking about the skills? You just need it on a piece of red gear, yeah. Wait, I started JP when Shido was V2, and then 2 months they had like free red gear. Yeah, dude, JP is a lot nicer than we are, unfortunately. I think Global gets on the 20s around. Yeah, it's about December, January. It is about December, January. Yeah, so those two skills are exclusive to red gear. I've said red gear so many times today. But yeah, those two skills are exclusive to red gear. And unfortunately, they're two skills that seem to elude me. But a lot of the top players have already picked them up. You started JP and Global like 2 weeks ago. Well, JP just got a bunch of free fragments for old content. And it's making them feel really, really strong. They all got buffed. So JP's really fun right now. You don't have any red gear. Dude, I'm not surprised. You got a tech red gear, you want kick. Well, you know what the worst part is? I've done the 10k pulls, and I've put my like speed gear or whatever it is I wanted, and I never get the one I want. I just end up with like another physical piece or something, and it's just stress. Rolling gear is really expensive in this game. I'm going to be real with you. But it's ridiculously rewarding as well. When you finally get it, it's rewarding. Yeah, we're not getting 4-star Scythe till at least December. I think around December time is about right. Should you play the Spike? I don't know. Guys, I heard there's a MOBA for Boku no Hero now, isn't there? It's on Steam. You can play as the Boku no Hero characters and just land and farm Pachinki. I don't know. For those of you who played PUBG, just land Pachinki, right? You have 2 physical red gear, 3 intel reds, and 3 kick. Damn, Rue, you're doing right. You're actually doing right. Tyler's asking, is Sai good? Sai is very good on JP, yeah. Sai is very, very good, JP. Play the Spike's actually a sick game. I've never even heard of it. What is it about? Teach me. Boys, did Tottenham just win the Europa League? Damn. Things do happen, I guess. Oh, it's a volleyball game. Fair. You have 3 for int, 1 for kick. Damn. I mean, long term, when you have level 100s, you're going to need 3 pieces of each, so... Yeah, Tottenham just beat United. That's the 4th time this season Tottenham's gone and beaten United. Basically a game fair. I can't believe Tottenham went and won. As an Arsenal fan, that's sort of... It doesn't feel great, does it? But it is what it is. And Tottenham get a Champions League spot for finishing 17th in the league. And Ange gets to probably keep his job. Huh? Football, never heard of it. What's your opinion on Mitoma? The character? You wanna... Tech Mitoma's really good. The technical Mitoma. And when the new training mode comes out, like, much later on, the kick Mitoma does become viable. Okay, what do you think of the TCG Season 1 updates? I'll be honest, I haven't really played Season 1 of TCG. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that there's, like, seasonal content. It's going to keep the game fresh, but ultimately, I haven't really played it myself. 59 million, boys. That is what we hit with Rin. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye. Yeah, I haven't really played it. I'll be honest with you. Can we do a level run after? Yeah, why not? Sod it. Igris, I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna break your heart. Let's do it. Poll. There you go. The poll is up for the last training of the day. Tyler, I have, yeah. I can show you my best unit. Oh, you can't actually see it, but it does say SX plus 2. It does say SX plus 2 on there. Kick Lemon, baby. Oh, we could do kick. Kick and tech is up there, man. Alright. Sorry, I'm yawning because, believe it or not, I'm actually tired. I've been working for the last at least 2 weeks now without a day off. So doing 7 days, 14 days, whatever it is, on the trot. So your boy is a little bit more tired. It's why content's coming out so slowly as well. Because I'm too tired to record half the time. Where are we? Lemon. I swear we had a lemon. There he is. Wait, what happens if I max this? Oh, you actually get memory rules for the rest? Fair. Alright. We should go around and do that at some point. Guys, hear me out. 100 lemon. We shouldn't max the lemon. That's crazy talk. We shouldn't max the lemon. We can't be burning steaks on lemon, man. Okay. I'm yawning so much. Alright, let's get the show on the road. I need to start a training because I'm gonna fall asleep otherwise. Right, we are doing. Where are we? Oh, the polls ended. It's not telling me yet. There it is. Kick. Okay. How much did you spend to get so many steaks? Dude, I have most of the units maxed. Hey, Ken, is my Christmas tree gonna eat? Only level 70. Is he worth using in my team? It depends. It depends what you're trying to do. Probably not, though. Son has done it. Let's go. Oh, what? He actually got a trophy, you mean? Son genuinely got a trophy, which is insane. And you know what? He's done it with Tottenham. He's done the impossible. Harry Kane couldn't get him a trophy. Sonny did. Yeah, United really lost to Tottenham. And the goal was messy. I was able to watch the goal earlier. Brennan Johnson's goal was pretty much a Luke Shaw own goal, so. Right, let's get the show on the road. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Today, we are going to be doing something that we haven't done in a while, but something that you guys seem to always like. We are training Lemon, chat being just over there. We have just found out that Tottenham has beaten Man United. So, yeah, that's a thing. They finally have a trophy. Right, let's go and find... Where is he? Where's Lemon? We've gone past Lemon. I can never find Lemon. Oh my god, I can never find Lemon. Lemon. I'm actually blind. Chat's gonna be like, you went past him 5 times. You're right, I did. Got it. Got it. Right. We have suggested, for some reason, we're going to be doing a kick Lemon. So, we'll be doing kick Lemon. Let's make this happen. Yeah, I'll do. Let's see what sort of numbers we can hit. Not even an awakening start. That's rough. Hey Ken, do you remember the good old days when the stakes were super hard to get? Bro, I remember the days where I used to do road to 40Ks. Now I'm thinking about doing a road to 100 mil. It looks like Harry Kane's curse has been lifted. Yeah, I mean, he's just won a Bundesliga and Son's won a Europa League, so, you know. It looks like they're in the clear now. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. You know, YouTube, this was your doing. Yeah, this was actually Igris's doing. So if anyone wants to donate, I'll give you my bank account details and I'll send the money to Igris on your behalf. Yeah, you're welcome. Did I say donations are mandatory, not voluntary? Boys, this is gonna be a really rough run. We're not hitting any special lectures. We're hitting no special lectures. We're hitting sort of no inspirations. We're not even getting half the tiles. What is this? You guys wanted this. Oh, I did have Raichi V1 as my friend support. I mean, this is what happens when you train 2-star units. 37k. Dude, that Raichu was my best unit. We hit 120k. Like, I think we were the first person to hit over the 120k mark. That Raichu was insane. That Raichu was so good defensively as well. It did so much in like tournaments and league matches and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a mixture of he's level 1 and he's a 2-star unit. It is what it is. That's gold all the time, right? Bro, I'm not gonna waste stakes on Lemon, man. I was there to witness you saying, dude, the amount of BBCs we saw in the early of this game. I feel like that's where the popularity was, though. People love BBCs. The minute they got rid of BBCs, that was it. That was actually it. This game got cooked. True story. Igrish really wants to see Lemon. Yeah, he does. I don't blame him. Boom. It is what it is. This is so peak. Is it? Peak isn't good or bad. Because no judgment here, man. If this is making you happy, ooh, 100k, Jesus, Jesus. Right, take that. That's gonna lose the awakening. It's fine. GGOH. Hey Ken. It's wait. Is there any good way to see which players link together on training? There isn't, honestly. It's sort of one of those things that you just sort of know, I think, after a while. But you could go into the trainings tab and sort of look through it. It just takes an age. I'm holding out. I don't know if I want to go beyond checkpoint 1. I'll be real with you. This is rough. This is ridiculously rough. This is crazy. Right, that one. Just ain't the one, is it? Ain't the one. It's because if you don't max them. That's not the reason. $4 mil. It might be, but I'm tempted to just just thing it. Do we just auto trading it? 11's nearly better than your movie, Nagis. Alright, fair. When you start seeing rare rank medals, it takes a while. Honestly, you don't get many either. You just gotta keep doing your rank matches, and then at the end of the week, you'll get a bunch of them, but not a lot. Nah, I put the work in. I can't believe you guys are making me do this. When I don't see big numbers, I lose interest very quickly. No special lectures. It's breaking my heart. It's actually breaking my heart. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Soul wrenching. Da 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 da. Right, let's go. Ba-da-ba. I did once for Nagi. Wait, you did what? Oh, you put the work in for the profile picture and you regretted it? Yeah, I mean, this is not getting anywhere. Guys, can we at least end on checkpoint 2? This is rough. Let me see how far we got checkpoint 2 and then I'm heading to bed, man. This is crazy. I'll wrap the video side of it up. How about this? I'll do an auto training just so we have one saved. I will do an auto training version of Lemon. This is rough, man. I'll auto train him. We don't give up. We do when I'm really sleepy. Like, I'm yawning like crazy. I am ready for bed. Never back down. Never what? Come on. We're going to hit 10 mil kick. I just feel it. 6 turns. We're going to hit 10 mil kick. Let's go. We're not going to do it. We're so not going to do it. Right, boys, I'm just gonna pull the plug on that. Yeah, tempo with this unit is miracle itself, true. We're at 6.5. Nah, we're not gonna hit a mill card right now. That's the worst timing of a 5-3 ever. Yeah. Right. Let's do auto training. You're not mad, you're just disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself too, don't worry. If it makes you feel any better, I'm also disappointed in me. Let's go! Right, predictions. Go, go, go. What's your predictions? How high are we thinking? 20 mil? You think 20 mil is even doable? I'll give you guys 5, 6 seconds. 15, 18. Alright, fair. Bet. 25. Alright, Tyler, this one's for you, man. You believed. That is... I am so sorry for you believing, man. 17. No, nobody won. Nobody won. I think that's probably the lowest training thing I have on my box now. But yeah, boys, I'm going to use this as an excuse to now, like, run away and hide, go to bed, because, you know, I love you guys, really. But I really, really also like sleep, and yeah. I'm going to head off to bed, and I will be back. Well, you'll have the prediction video out tomorrow, and then Friday we'll do the update thing in the morning, and then Friday night we'll be streaming. So, yeah, I'll see you boys on Friday night. Make sure you're all here on time, because, you know, I don't let late people into the stream. No, could you imagine I don't let late people into the stream? Right, love you all. Bye!